Honest thoughts and opinions.
Oh, you are a disgrace! Hey, Baz! For missing the target from there, you want bloody shooting!
But how do you react, though, when someone, from your playing staff comes in and says, "Boss, I think you're doing this wrongly"?
Good. Well, I ask him which way he thinks it should be done. We get down to it, and then we talk about it for 20 minutes, and then we decide I was right.
First of all, I think we've got more skillful players than you to take corners, and secondly, you're one of the best in the club. Get in there. That's what I pay you for.
How we doing, guys? Hope everyone is well. As you can see, I've got the team sheet up on there. I am the long-haired Yeti, and we're about to get the Forest season off, hopefully to a great start. It's going to be a tough game. First time managing for Andrews. So we've got to make him uncomfortable, and we've got to make him make mistakes, basically. So we've got to show up. On today, we've got Sells, we've got Williams, Murillo, Sangari, Hudson-Odoi, Anderson, Gibbs-White, Wood, Ndoye, Milenkovic, and Aina. On the bench is Gunn, Murato, Awonyi, Jesus, Jota, Yates, Jair Cunha, and Bolly and Abbott. So, yeah, so it looks like we're definitely going to go for it, which we should do anyway, because, we are at home. So there's not really any excuse for losing this at the end of the day. But, we've just got to wait and see how it goes, basically. Big up Joke Like Bane, how you doing, matey? Big up Tony Neri, you all right? And big up Shay Arsenal. How are you guys? Hope you all well. Let me just get the game on and try and sort out my laptop as well. I've just ordered the new shirt as well. I love that new shirt. It's just growing on me. I like that one. I love the away shirt as well. The white and gold. Fucking awesome. So I am going to get both eventually. Right, let's... right, it is on here. I'm sure it is. Where's the... Ah, there we go. There we go. Right, just sorting this out, guys. Right, turn it down. That'll do. I think that'll do like that. Right, so we've got the game on. I'm just going to sort the laptop out so I can see what you guys are saying. What we're thinking, we're thinking that, what do you think? How do you think this one's going to go? I'm hoping we just get going straight away and just get on it straight away. That's what I'm looking forward to. Because I think on our day, I think we can beat anybody, to be honest. It's got to be our day, mate. It's got to be our day when you hear the roar of that crowd and all that kind of thing. That's going to cheer you up and get things going. There's not a sound like it, and if you start putting a performance in on the pitch as well, then they will get louder and louder and louder. It's fucking a phenomenal place. I'm gonna have to go there again at some point. Right, I'm just getting the channel on. Right, that's got the channel on. Now I can see the chat. Right, okay, so big up Yay, Tony Neri, and big up from Shay Arsenal. Good to see you yet. Yes, you as well, matey. Hope you're doing well. And good for you yet. So let's go. Absolutely. sort your cock out, and remember to hit the like button and subscribe if you are new here, and like your spirit shake. Absolutely. My score prediction is 3-0 Forest, and what is your score prediction? I don't really do score predictions, but one that is in my mind at the minute is like 3-1. So it's very similar to what you've said. But I think what we've got to do is we've got to, with Andrews being a new manager, we've got to make him uncomfortable and make him actually, make mistakes and all that kind of thing. But the team's going to be wanting to come out and play. It's at home, mate. So, there's no reason why we should not be winning this. When it's an home game, you should be winning it, really. But just turn up, man. Turn up and show out. That's what I always ask for from my players. That's all you can ask for, to be quite honest with you. And I think that's what we'll do. And we pulled in another two good players in Amari Hutchinson and also McAtee. And there's another three, I think, 3 or 4 possibly on the way in as well. So we're not messing around. Shay, a good sub is a good sub, and forced errors. Yeah, exactly. That's pretty much what we've got to do. I think we've got to take him out of his comfort zone to the point where, I don't know, he might just drop into a low block, and panic or whatever. That'd be another good thing we could do if we manage to do it. I mean, look at that fucking ground, bro. Amazing. I've got to get that back there again at some point. No idea who that is, to be quite honest with you. But how is everybody? Good 4-hour final whistle last night with Cole. Absolutely awesome. Really, really enjoyed it. Great conversation. Great chats. Went all over the place, as always, with any of my shows. They always start with one thing and then go into other things and all that. So, it's just generally awesome. Watched the UFC just now, just before I started this. But I didn't want the possibility of any spoilers, so I did actually put the UFC on just before to watch it. So, I'm not surprised. I don't want to do any spoilers, but I'm not surprised. Let's just say that I'm not surprised. Very good fight, some very good moves and everything in there. So I don't know if you guys watch UFC, but like I say, I don't want to spoil it for anybody if anybody hasn't seen it yet, or if they're looking to see it. I even got my microphone over here. If anybody's looking to watch it, right? But it's excellent, really good. Right, so we've got 1:35. Bit knackered, I have to say. Did put a fair bit of beer down my neck last night, I must admit. It was good. It was brilliant, though. Really enjoyed it with the chat and everything. It was just fucking gold. And I know it's 4 hours and people probably won't watch the whole 4 hours and stuff like that, but it was just genuine, good fun, good laugh. Started off about football and then kind of went on to like other things, as it always does. It was excellent. Was a great stream last night, mate. Yeah, it was, mate. Yeah, I agree. It was. I really did enjoy it. When you do streams like that with somebody and you just feel comfortable and you just like having a laugh with each other. And you guys was absolutely amazing. Every time that I had to leave every time I had to go to the loo or go and get more beer or something, you kept Cole entertained and you kept sending him messages, and that's why I love this channel. Because you guys always do that. Never let me down, ever. Pressure. Your side are very counter-attacky last season. Hope you're better breaking down low blocks this season, as last season you struggled against very defensive setups. That is very true, mate. That is very true. Well, I think like during the pre-season, he was trying like a lot of different ideas. Bit 4-4-2s and all that kind of stuff, so which is what you're supposed to do in friendlies, isn't it? Really try like different things, so you might see something, there might be something along the lines of that, because we do need, as you've said, we do need a plan B. We definitely do need a plan B, and from what I've seen in the friendlies, I could see something that very much looked like that, to be honest. Afternoon, Luke, you all right, mate? How's it going, Luke? I mean, what we thought? What's the thoughts about the football so far this weekend? Because I've thoroughly enjoyed it. I have to say, the game on Friday was quality. Liverpool against Bournemouth. Bournemouth bought it. You know, Liverpool just had too much for them. But and then you got the Newcastle, Aston Villa. Both teams struggled for the final pass and to have somebody who could actually finish and score the goals. And then I watched Sunderland against West Ham. West Ham really struggled with high ball into the box. It's only the first game, but they did really struggle with that high ball into the box. The other ones, I think, was Fulham Brighton. That was 1-1. Spurs obviously have got off to a great start, beating Burnley 3-0. So I mean they're not messing around either. And then obviously you've got Manchester City beating Wolves 4-0. So they're definitely not messing around. And that player Reinders just looks different class. He looks fucking fantastic. Amari would make you better that way, I'm guessing. Yeah, I do like Amari Hutchinson, I must admit. Imagine that Ndoye's pretty decent as well. That Ndoye's good. From what I've seen of him so far, he's proper up for it. So, yeah, he's very good. Jesus, same again, really. Sangori, he's had his injuries, and I mean, as I've been told, he also had, I think it was malaria or something. So he's had his issues, but he's looked really good in the friendlies. He looked back to his normal self, and he really looks like he's going to start to shine. So I'm glad he's on as well. So hopefully he can have a good game. And salute Luke. Yes, mate, all good. Yeah, so like basically, Sangori's impressed me massively in the friendlies. Anything goes in the middle of the field, and he's there tackling, getting the ball, playing it off well, putting the through balls in, and all that kind of stuff. There's a lot of like the getting it to Murillo and then doing the left foot, over the top. You know, we're doing a lot of that. There's been a lot of good like through balls come over to that left hand side as well. So it's going to be very, very interesting today. I want to see exactly what we're about. And I want to see us win as well. I really do want to see us win. What kind of 4-4-2 were you playing during pre-season? Diamond or flat? It was changing it around. It was going different, changing it around. There was a few times where he sort of tried put Jesus as a 10 as well and played the normal style that we do. But to have like them getting used to the different types of strategies and stuff like that is brilliant. But before we didn't really have the wing play, yeah. But now we've got Ndoye and obviously Amari Hutchinson, and we've got Callum Hudson-Odoi as well. You know, we've got the wing play now, so it should sort of fit in a lot better. A lot of the balls into the box was sort of hopeful balls instead of anything really set. And we didn't score many. I think Woods scored the only goal that we actually got in the friendlies, but hopefully we're saving them all for today, you know. So yeah, I mean, not scoring. I mean, they're only friendlies, but not scoring. It is a bit of a worry, like you said last time, Tony. Of course, it's a worry, but hopefully, I'd rather my players not get on form in friendlies. I'd rather them get in form when we're actually playing in the league. Do you know what I mean? So hopefully today we're going to be on it, and got, like I say, we've got the 2 new signings as well. So we're not messing around. We're definitely not messing around. I mean, that's going to be a cracking game as well. Chelsea v Palace. That's going to be a brilliant game, that is. I probably would have covered that if this one wasn't on, obviously. But with this one, obviously I've got to go with the boys and I've got to go with the lads. So yeah, so we're all just talking stuff at the moment. I might try and get to like a cup game at some point this season. See how it works. I don't know. I mean, I think it's 45 quid for a membership somewhere. That's before you even pay for your tickets. I don't actually know how it works, to be honest. I mean, they've got Coyote, Nathan Collins, Sepp Vandenberg, Rico Henry. Rico Henry's a good player. Matthias Jensen's decent. Yarmo Leuk is decent as well. Fabio Carvalho, he's a danger. Antonio Malambo, never heard of him. Keane Lewis Potter, always a player I've liked. And their striker is Igor Thiago. On the bench, they've got, I don't know, because it just went off before I said it. Fucking hell, man. So yeah, I mean, it's going to be it's a new beginning for Brentford. Obviously, with Frank going to Spurs, it's going to be a big hole to fill. To be fair, that is really going to be a big hole to fill. So we will see. We've got to basically, like you say, we've got to put the pressure on. We've got to make him like think. Damn, I need to make him into it. Make him act on what we're doing, not the opposite way around. And it looks like Eze is playing. So what was said yesterday about him not playing today, that was bullshit. But yeah, I'm just looking forward to getting it going now, to be honest. Yeah, well, I like these, but you can never tell whether there's any stuff left or not. I ain't got it on the wrong side, have I? What we're talking to Chelsea for? No, I think it's on the wrong side. How is everybody anyway? Is everyone doing good? Like I said, great show last night with Cole. Brilliant chat. Really enjoyed it, to be honest. I was gonna the plan was to bring people on as I normally do, but I was enjoying the chat with him that much. I just thought, now I'm just gonna leave it as it is. I'm not going to bring loads of more people on. I'm just going to leave it the same. Right, if you can hear that noise, it's just a mobile game I'm playing at the moment called Dark War Survival. So I'm just sorting my stuff out. So I've got buildings being built and all that kind of stuff. I don't normally bother with mobile games, but this one is actually pretty good, to be honest. And the alliance I'm in as well is really good. You get a town, and then you've got a watchtower, and the watchtower stops the zombies coming through, and then you just have to build your team and all that, and fight against different characters and things like that, loot people and all that. It is very good. I'm going to turn it off though when the game starts. I just want to make sure that I've got everything set and everything's working. We've got 2 buildings being done at the moment, so that's all good. And I shall leave it there, I think. And obviously afterwards, which is 4:30, I'll be doing the Arsenal Man United game as well. Hopefully that's going to be a good game. That should be a cracker, really. I think it's going to come down to Sesko and Gyökeres, which team plays the player in the right places, and gets them sorted out. But Sesko is a very, very good player, as is Gyökeres. But if I'm hammering, basically, I am going full on low block with that, and then trying to hit Mbermo, Cunha, and then just hit them on the counter attack. That's basically how I would play that game, 100%. Because we all know how much Arsenal don't like low blocks. So do that, because this is what I don't get. This is what I was saying yesterday. In friendlies, you try different things. So if Arsenal struggle with a low block all the time, right? Surely you do friendlies against teams that play a low block, because then you'll be able to sort of get used to it and see if you can sort of find a way around it. Me personally, I don't think the low block's that hard to break down. In my opinion, I don't know what you guys think, but to me, you either get somebody who runs straight through the middle, makes them make a challenge or something, get yourself up. Drag them away, drag them aside. put them in positions they don't. Right, okay. I don't know what happened there. It took the thing off. It just it said the internet wasn't strong enough or something. And it stopped the mic working. I don't know what that's all about. But is it everything all right now? Yeah. Ultrafact, how you doing? Big up, welcome to the cave and stealth mode on. Absolutely, and there you go. Yeah, I don't know why I'm there, mate. It's been freezing up on the laptop as well. I've been watching it on the laptop and obviously talking to myself because I didn't realise that the volume had gone. That's what makes it difficult, really, because I'm trying to watch the game, so I won't actually be able to see the screen. I mean, I can put it on, if I don't have it full screen, I suppose I can sort of have it on like that for now. That's better. And it was kind of funny watching you talk into the void. It's nothing I'm not used to, mate. It's nothing I'm not used to. When you have a conversation with pipes, it's like talking into a void, isn't it? You know what I mean? So it's definitely nothing I'm not used to. But yeah, I'm going to try and sort of keep it on like that so I can see that. But I've got it on my phone as well. I don't know what happened there. It went funny on the laptop. It just froze up. Go on, lads. Oh, mate, I so want a win out of this game. First game of the season at home. We should be winning this game. We should be winning this game, and that's taking nothing away from Brentford whatsoever. Yeah, but we're at home, so we should be starting the season off with a good win. Let's just hope we actually turn up and perform, because if we do, I think we are something special. So let's just hope that's going to be the case. Right, I'll be back in a sec, guys. So I'll grab a drink. Not beer, not yet, anyway. Right, okay. Just get some pop strawberry crush. Tango strawberry crush. No added sugar. It's quite nice actually. It is, it's quite nice. No, I think I won't do that because that's on a bit of a slope and it'll probably fill up and then all of a sudden drop on my fucking lap. Is the lid gone? Drinking out this special AC/DC glass. Don't know if you see that. I don't know, but there you go. AC/DC. I can't really get it proper. For those about to rock, we salute you. We salute you. I'd play that when the team are coming out, I would, to be honest. Yeah, he is drinking gay juice. Oh, yeah, it's what you said was nice, so I thought I'd give it a go. Yeah. Big up, Pipes. How you doing, mate? Hope you're well, pal. Right, we've got loads of adverts going on. We've still got like 6 minutes before the kickoff. Jota is still with us so far. He's on the bench, so I don't know whether that's broken up with Sporting Lisbon or whether he might be going this week. I don't know. Not quite sure on that one, but I don't think he'll be staying. Not now we've got Amari Hutchinson and Endoy, to be honest. I can't imagine him be staying anyway. I need to get that Atomfall game finished as well because I don't know how long it's going to stay on Game Pass. It's improved. I'll be honest. It has definitely improved. Like for instance, them robots that are going around. If you have to these atomic batteries to sort of build yourself up or whatever. And if you actually, it took a good while, but if you shoot these robots, they've got 2 gas tanks on the back. If you shoot the gas tanks, then basically they drop down and they drop down for like so many seconds. And if you can get to the back of them, you can take the atomic battery out. It has improved, but it's still not amazing. You know, it's not really a lot different to what I've seen before, if you know what I mean. So, but it's all right. It's all right. It's very similar to everything you've already played. So I shall just keep going with it and try and get it done. And obviously do more of the South Park as well before I actually forget how to fucking play it again like I did last time. So that's something that's on the cards to do as well. Right, okay, so get that on the screen, and whatever standards the stream had just plummeted. I mean, high points. Right, here we're coming out now to the Mulligan Tyre song. Can't play it. Can't have it on too loud anyway, so I shall leave it just like that. Can you hear the game off the microphone or anything? Yo, how you doing, Stephanie? Yo, yeah, legend. How are you? Are you good? Are you looking forward to your game later on? I am. I think that should be a good one, mate. I've got a funny feeling there could be an upset later. Well, I've got a funny feeling there could be an upset. So I mean, it might be now. I don't know, but yeah, I've got a funny feeling there's going to be an upset later. So we'll see. And I do call things right a lot of times, so hopefully that's going to be the case. Nope, says Maltor. Nope. Right, we are about to get going now. I love this new shirt. This new shirt's awesome. I'm definitely going to get one of these new shirts. Setting up 4-2-3-1 as normal. So we're setting off pretty much the same as we normally do. Probably try and make that trap happen in the centre again, and then like get onto the counter. Although probably do it a little bit different to that. Go to the pub, watch it, buddy. Always do. First game of the season. I can't fault you. Can't fault you. I think it's going to be a good one. I do think that one's going to be a good one, definitely. I'm hoping this one's going to be a good one as well, and we're going to be like getting on it right from the start. So they're playing exactly the same as what we are, 4-2-3-1. So it's probably going to be a pass fest. Yeah, here we go. We're getting the season kicked off. Come on, Reds. Let's fucking start off well. Let's have a really good start. Get them fucking goals going in. Silence the doubters. Silence the doubters. Right, I got 2 minutes. 2 minutes silence. Big up Stephanie Griffiths. So how is everybody? Everybody enjoying like the start of the way the weekend's gone with the football and stuff like that? Because it's been proper missed. It has actually been proper missed. I mean, some of the games this weekend have been absolutely fantastic. I need this one to be the same. All right, gents, how you doing, expat mate? Good to see you, bro. How are you? And come on, Forest, no bees in the trees. Absolutely, absolutely. Definitely on that one. Right, we're doing the 2 minute silence for Andre Silva and Diogo Jota. And that's that done. And here we go for the kickoff. That was mega tragic. That was. That's a good banner they've got going on there. Into the forest I go to find, what did it say again? I forgot what it said. Come on, lads. We're the stars with pride. Into the forest I go to lose my mind and find my soul. That's fucking excellent. Excellent. Proper, the ground is proper full as well, so there's going to be plenty of crowd noise. I like to have the crowd noise on. But just let me know if you can hear it. Right, kicked off. Sells boots the ball up the field, goes all the way to the Brentford keeper. And that's what you call long ball tactics. And Brentford with the ball now smashes it down the right-hand side, and that goes out for a throw-in to us. Come on, lads, settle in quick, and let's get this moving. Let's get this moving and get something done, man. Could do without the minute silence, given how often they scored against us. It should have been a minute's applause. Yeah, I would say so, 100%. I think it's always better doing the minute's applause, to be honest with you. I totally agree with you on that. Right, so 1 minute in. What do you think of the signings as well, expat? Some fucking crackers there, aren't they? Not messing around, mate. And if we can get Douglas Luiz as well, awesome. Right, Milenkovic plays it to Sangari, but Sangari, that's too far for Sangari. Brentford's got it now, just inside our off. Goes down the left-hand side to Rico Henry. Rico Henry plays it back. And then they try and get something down the left-hand side, and it doesn't work. Goes out for another throw. Come on, Reds. Come on, Reds. Let's get on the ball. Let's get some nice passing movements going and put that ball in the back of the net, man. And we got it now. Anderson plays it back to Sells. Bit of a dangerous one that was. And the kick out from Sells is not very convincing. Sangari gets it though. Smashes it down the left-hand side. But the goalkeeper's going to get that and boot it out for another throw-in, you know. If you had a bet on throw-ins, then you're possibly going to win it. That was a bit shitty, that was there. That put Sells in a right bad position, that did. Just a good thing we actually got to it straight away and stopped it being anything dangerous. Go on, Forrest. Get fighting. Get that fucking ball back. Here comes Brentford down the left-hand side with Rico Henry. Gives it to Aina, though. Aina now getting chased, but keeps the ball. Plays it into Sangari. Sangari up the field to Mittmon. Gives White. And it's to Anderson. Anderson plays it down the left-hand side to Nico Williams. Williams plays it to Callum Hudson-Odoi. Back to Anderson. And Anderson's got it now just on the left-hand side. Plays it back to Murillo. This is where normally the pass comes in. Plays it to Anderson now instead. And then Anderson in the middle to Sangari. Sangari straight back to Murillo to Anderson. And then Murillo is going to put it over the top down the left-hand side. Woods tries to get it. Can't get it. Brentford get it. But we should win this in the midfield. But we've bounced it off to Brentford. So Brentford coming forward now. And Anderson manages to win that with a tackle. Fucking brilliant player, Anderson. Brilliant players with Nico Williams and Morgan Gibbs White. Just running up left-hand centre. Ball over the top, looking for Endoi, and Endoi goes down under the challenge, and Brentford bring the ball out on the right-hand side. Ola is absolute class. When he did his hamstring, I think was when we fell off and didn't get going again last season. Yeah, he's brilliant, isn't he? Ola Aina. We've bought some absolute class players, to be honest. The only one I would have said that out of all of them to go, other than the others, would have been Alanga, to be honest. Not because I didn't like him, but I did like him. But the thing is, I'd rather lost him than any of the others. But sometimes he just didn't show up. First corner to Forest. Callum Hudson-Odoi gets down the left-hand side, tries to make the cross. And a bit of a mess up between goalkeeper and defender. And it goes out for a corner. This is our first corner. Come on, Reds. Come on, Reds. Let's have a good corner. And let's silence the doubters on of being able to score goals. Corner comes in. Over the top. Woods should get his head on that. Look, get him! Come on! Get him! Chris Woods tries to get the header. Doesn't get the header, drops down, he takes it on the off volley and smashes it in the net. Get in. 1-0, man. 1-0. Yeah, silence the doubters. We can't score goals, guys. We can't score goals. Sorry, mate. Hold my beer. No, don't hold. Well, you can hold it, but don't drink it. So 1-0 to the Reds. Get in. What a start. What a start. Brilliant. Get in, lads. That was fucking excellent. Lovely way to start the season off as well. Lovely corner. Goes up for the header. Hits the defender. Falls to Woods. And he just puts it in the right-hand side where Norman keeps his mother. That was fucking excellent. Get in. What a start. Woodsy. Fucking brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. I'm so missed this feeling. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Really nicely placed too. Yeah, it was awesome, wasn't it? Awesome. Go on, lads, get going now. Let's fucking absolutely go for it. Get this one out of the way. 6 minutes and 35 gone. 1-0 to the Reds. Some guy on somebody getting treatment on the touchline. Don't know what that's all about. Well, Murillo plays it down the left-hand side to Nico Williams. Nico Williams plays it to Callum Hudson-Odoi. Callum Hudson-Odoi trying to get past his man. Can't get past his man at this point. And he's still going to try, though, and plays it into the middle for Sangari. Sangari across to Aina. Aina then plays it into Morgan Gibbs-White. Morgan Gibbs-White gets the cross in, but that's going to go easily into the hands of the Brentford keeper. Come on, lads. Keep driving it now. Keep driving it. Told you, Nuno, I did the offence during pre-season. He did, yeah. Yeah, he did. I wasn't like too worried about it or whatever, but you know, they're only sort of friendlies, and I don't want players like getting on form in a friendly. I'd rather have them getting on form in an actual league game. Forest free kick, and it's all on, guys. It's all on. So we've got a free kick now in the Brentford off, about probably 40-odd yards out. And it's played back to Murillo. Murillo then to Milenkovic. Milenkovic across to Sangari. Sangari's going to play it down the right to Aina. And then it's tackled and goes out for a throw-in. That should have been our throw-in. It came off before. There it is. I'm going to say. Forest now just under a bit of pressure. Brentford's pressing. And Sel should kick that one out to Murillo. Murillo now got it on the left-hand side. Plays it to Nico Williams into Callum Hudson-Odoi. It's with Sangari. Sangari goes back to Milenkovic. Got Aina free on the right-hand side. He's going to go into the middle to Morgan Gibbs-White in the centre circle. Morgan Gibbs-White plays it down the right-hand side to Aina. Back to Morgan Gibbs-White in the centre. Into Anderson. Anderson to Milenkovic. Anderson gets it back. Passed in to Ndoi. Ndoi tries a through ball down the right wing. And it goes harmlessly to the keeper. Excellent start, guys. Excellent start. Absolutely awesome. And here's Brentford with a ball in defence. Plays it back to their keeper. Just letting him have the ball a little bit now. Play it down the left-hand side to Rico Henry. Henry's pressed straight away by Ndoi. Ndoi then goes and presses the centre-back. And then there's another press goes straight on to Rico Henry. The work rate is phenomenal. We managed to win it back. Sangari plays it back, gives it to Morgan Gibbs-White. That's nice to get down the right-hand side for Ndoi. Ndoi has to step back. Ndoi now trying to get through. Can't. Gives it to Sangari. Back to Morgan Gibbs-White to Anderson. Anderson into Morgan Gibbs-White. Morgan Gibbs-White just passes it off to Ndoi. Ndoi in the middle. Morgan Gibbs-White. Anderson. Oh, shot. Fucking, it's the defender. And comes back out. Anderson's got it again. Plays it to Ola Aina. And now it's with Anderson again. He's going to turn back and find Sangari. Anderson goes down. And Sangari's got the ball now. Lovely pass down the wing to Aina. Aina's got it. Going to get the cross in. Oh, still got it in the box. Callum Hudson-Odoi. I feel like I'm doing the fucking horse racing. And it's Nico Williams puts it in the box. Oh, Anderson goes for the volley, but he don't connect with it right, and it just goes high up into the air. Great stuff, though. Great stuff. Keeping control. Some really nice passing. Really, really nice passing. Keeping control of the ball. Nice little move. Shame that didn't go through that shot, but obviously it's the defender. But so far, so good. Great to be a Red. Great. Well, it's always great to be a Red, but, you know. Brentford have got it again in the defence. There seems to be a serious slight lack of ideas, and they play it across to the other centre back, and that's going to go all the way back to the keeper. Keeper smashes it up the field, and that should be won by Milenkovic. Milenkovic just chucks there forward to the ground. Referee says nothing, and then it's with Milenkovic and back to Murillo. Murillo then goes back to Sells. Sells passes it to Milenkovic. And Milenkovic has got it now. Aina plays it to Morgan Gibbs-White, and it ends up with Endoy. Endoy tries to get it back to Aina, but he can't, and Brentford get it again, and it's played back to their keeper. Keeper kicks it out again for a throw-in. Oh, it's Kelleher, isn't it? I forgot they had Kelleher. The ex-Liverpool keeper, isn't it? Gibbs-White looking crisp and lively. Yeah, definitely. Good, like, little passes off as well instead of trying to keep the ball. And that's really made a difference. Oh, that's a nice back heel there from Gibbs-White. Played through. Sangari again gets the ball. He's massively improved, Sangari. Here's Callum Hudson-Odoi on the left-hand side. Pulls round to his right. Nico Williams just outside the box, trying to get in the space, gives it to Callum Hudson-Odoi. Callum Hudson-Odoi gets the cross in, takes the deflection, and that's going to be another corner. Come on, Forest. Playing with like a real intensity at the moment. We are playing with a real intensity. This is really good to see this. Absolutely loving it. Come on, Forest. Let's get a second on this corner. Corner comes in. Brentford player goes down, and referee blows his whistle. And Murillo gets told off. Mind you, Lewis Potter, like marking Murillo. I mean, it's never going to end well, is it? Mind you, he had actually got him in a headlock. He did get him in a headlock and threw him on the floor. But another corner coming in now. Took a short one to Nico Williams into the box. Header comes in, headed by Brentford though. Headed away. And then Brentford trying to get it away. Lovely header there from Morgan Gibbs-White. And then it's out for a throw-in on the right-hand side. Back to Sangari. Sangari puts it all the way over the top to Murillo. Murillo to Nico Williams. Williams is going to drop it off there for Callum Hudson-Odoi. Back to Murillo. Murillo, long pass over to the right-hand side, looking for Morgan Gibbs-White, but it's too much on that. It's going to go out for a throw-in to Brentford. Excellent stuff, though. Excellent stuff so far. I couldn't be happier. Let's get a few more goals, though. You know, let's grab a few more goals. Playing as a proper team as well. Everybody's working for each other. When the ball's lost, they're all trying to get it back. And I just love to see that. Love to see that. Here comes Nico Williams down the left-hand side. Passes it to Callum Hudson-Odoi. Hudson-Odoi is going to go into the middle to Sangari, who's got plenty of space. Finds Aina on the right-hand side. It's over to Endoy on the right-hand side. Plays it back to Aina. Aina's going to put it into the box. And the cross was just a little bit too far, but it's going to be a corner. It comes off the chest of a Brentford player. It's going to be a corner. They've got them a bit panicked at the minute. I think they're a bit panicked. So come on, let's drive the nail in now. Drive the fucking nail in. Corner's coming in, and that could be Murillo. No, Keller gets his hand to it, and Sangari's got it outside the box, puts it back into the box, looking for Wood. Keller runs out and punches the ball away, and it just goes to Callum Hudson-Odoi. Hudson-Odoi puts the ball into the box, headed away by Brentford. That comes straight back out to Sangari. Sangori's then got to pass it back to Aina, and it's over to Murillo, and Murillo to Nico Williams, over to Callum Hudson-Odoi. Some of the passing, very, very crisp. Here's Nico Williams just outside the box, going to the left-hand side. Back heels it to Callum Hudson-Odoi, over to Anderson. Anderson puts the ball into the box again, but it's headed out again by Brentford. And it's over to the right-hand side to Aina. Aina to Milenkovic. To Nico Williams. Into Morgan Gibbs-White to Sangori. Back to Murillo. Back into Morgan Gibbs-White. Morgan Gibbs-White did a lovely little pass there. Tries to get it through. Can't. But Morgan Gibbs-White's got it now on the edge of the box. Woods! Oh! No, he just didn't get it. Anderson's got it now, though, outside the box. Going to hit this. Oh, it's low drive, but easy for Kelleher to stop. Good stuff, man. It's very intense as well. Very intense. We're doing some really, really good passing moves and movement and stuff like that. And Morgan Gibbs-White, some of these little touches that he's doing and stuff, instead of keeping the ball, he's definitely opening things up. Brentford now getting pressed as they've got the ball in the defence. Play it over to the right-hand side. It's just the press is immense. The press is just absolutely immense. Back to Kelleher. Now they're trying to struggle to get it out the box again. And they managed to get a throw in off Aina. Good stuff. Really good intensity on this one. Come on, lads. Let's get that second goal as well. Can't say we're not trying for it though. I mean, we're 100% going for it. That's a header through there by Milenkovic, and Brentford's got the ball again now. Play it down the right-hand side. Lewis Potter's going to have a bit of a run now down the right-hand side. Goes for Coyote, I think that is. Coyote trying to get the cross, and tackle comes in from Nico Williams. Great tackle to win the ball. And then just plays it across over to Anderson. Brentford player stays down. Anderson smashes it over the left-hand side to Morgan Gibbs-White. He keeps it in. Morgan Gibbs-White keeps it in. That was no, I think they stopped it because of the guy who's down. That was crazy how he managed to keep that in. I'm almost enjoying this, but the Forest PTSD is never far away. Yeah, I know what you're saying, mate. I know. We got to make the advantage count, haven't we? That's the thing. I mean, I can't say that they're not trying to get another goal because they definitely are, but we've got to make this advantage count. Andrews is telling them to do something different. So this is what I was on about. Make him have to make different decisions and all that kind of stuff. That's exactly what we're doing at the minute. I mean, I don't normally. If a player goes down, they don't stop the game, do they? They shouldn't do anyway. I thought that weren't even a thing now. Mind you, that referee is that Bond guy, Nigel Bond or whatever he's called. Throw into Brentford, just past the halfway line. Throwing comes in, headed away by Aina. And then we've got it on the right-hand side. N'Doye can open up here. He can open up, getting down this right-hand side. He's got a defender going towards him, takes it round him, gets the cross in. Oh, and the shot that comes in from Woods is just the goalkeeper just gets there before. Nice cross. Very, very nice cross, though. It went to be on the end of it. It's very nice. He weren't that far away either, to be honest. 21 minutes and 5 gone. And 1-0 Forest. And Brentford now have it in the defence. Brentford just passing it side to side in the defence because tries to get down the right-hand side, but Nico Williams stops that. And he's heading down the right-hand side now. It's not Nico Williams, is it? That's Milinkovic. And plays it across to Aina, running up to the box now. Plays it into the box. Bit too much on the cross, though. And it just goes out for a throw into Brentford. Come on, Reds. Come on, Reds. Let's have a second, third, fourth, fifth, and sixth. Playing some really good stuff. Here's the man, the myth, the legend, Marianakis. Best owner in the league. Best owner in the league. And Brentford have got it now on the right-hand side. Tackle comes in, though. We managed to get it back, and they have to kick it all the way up the field to Sells. Sells has got it now. Plays it to the left-hand side to Murillo. Murillo can't see anything on, so he plays it back to Sells. Back to Murillo again. Left foot drive to Callum Hudson-Odoi, and then it's back with Nico Williams. Brentford trying to tackle to get the ball, and they do manage to get it and send it back to the defence. Is that fucking smoke? Brentford now trying to get through on the left-hand side, but Aina clears that up. He's fantastic. He is. Endoy with a lovely touch there. Gets it back to Anderson, and then Morgan Gibbs-White just gets obstructed. And here come Brentford on the outside of the box. Shot comes in. So saves it. And Anderson now with the ball on the right-hand side. Plays it to Morgan Gibbs-White. Back to Aina. Aina into Sangari. Over to Morgan Gibbs-White. Morgan Gibbs-White now trying to get the pass away, but that gives the ball away. But Aina goes flying in there to win the ball back, as does Sangari. But the ball bouncing all the way to Sells. I think we might be on fire, lads. Everyone check in a bit. Milinkovic smashes the ball down to the right-hand side, and Woods can't win it. Ends up back with Brentford. Brentford try and play it down the middle, and then it ends up back in the Brentford defence. Something's burning, guys. Here come Brentford down the middle, plays it down the right-hand side to Lewis Potter. It's Potter in the knackers. And he manages to get his crossing though, cleared by Murillo. And Woods now will be fighting for this. Doesn't manage to win it though, and Brentford come away with it and have it in the centre. Jensen. Nice pass up the middle, down the left-hand side now. Cross attempts to come in. That's going to be a corner for Brentford. I'm just going to check what's going on. Back in a sec. I don't know. Proper odd smell though. I bet it's. Are you farted, Freddie? I bet Freddie's farted or something. Or he's probably been and had his shit. He tends to like to do that when I'm streaming. Here's Morgan Gibbs White, plays a lovely pass over the top for Ndoye. Ndoye now trying to fight with the defender, goes down though, and then Brentford defender comes away with it. Plays it down the right hand side. Eze had a ridiculously fantastic free kick disallowed. Absolutely robbed. Big up, Jack, mate. How you doing, pal? Is it a good game, Jack? I definitely have been watching that if this one weren't on, but obviously I'll be watching this one. Brentford now starting to get back into the game a little bit, playing it around the defence again, sort of just pulling us out, trying to pull us out of positions. But we're not really going for it. We're kind of staying back and just waiting for them to actually make a move forward. There's that Ebby, that German guy I was on about the other day. He's sat there. Loads of badges all over him from like way back when and everything. He's got shitloads of stuff. Brentford with a ball now down the left-hand side, just nearly going over the halfway line. Forest back in numbers at the moment, just letting them try and come at us, I think. Then trying to sort of hit on the counter, but as soon as they get over that line, then we tend to go into it. But Brentford just keeping it in the defence. Ball's just with Brentford in the defence at the minute. Go it down the right hand side though to Potter, but we managed to win it. Morgan Gibbs White plays it back to Anderson. Anderson then plays it to Aina. Aina on the right hand side. He's just going to drop it back to Milenkovic, and that's in the middle to Sangari, over to Morgan Gibbs White and centre right, centre left, and he plays it down to Callum Hudson-Odoi. Callum Hudson-Odoi tries to get on his right foot, can't, and plays it back to Nico Williams. It's into Anderson, just outside the box, plays it to the right to Aina. Aina now is going to try and get the cross in, and gets a corner. So another corner for Forest. Another corner for Forest. I'm liking it. There's definitely like urgency there as well when we do actually get on. When we get on the ball, there is definite urgency. We don't keep the ball a lot, but you know when we get it, we do something with it. Come on, guys. Let's get a second. 29 minutes, 25 gone. It's a proper smell, that is. Ball comes in. Oh, it's headed away by Brentford. And it's kicked all the way down the field. And Selder's going to come out and get that on the left-hand side. Played up to Aina. Aina then just runs up the centre mid, centre left mid, and then it's played back to Sells again. Sells smashes it up the field to the right hand side to Callum Hudson-Odoi, and then it just goes into the middle, and that's just going to go harmlessly to the Brentford keeper. They're struggling to get out, to be honest. There've been one or two times they've managed to get down the wings, but they're actually really struggling to get out. The pressing is really good from us at the moment, but they've got the ball now down the right hand side. It's running into the middle, but the pass goes straight to Callum Hudson-Odoi. Still managed to lose the ball though, and Brentford. Oh, lovely tackle from Sangari, lovely tackle, and on the run now. Down the wing, Callum Hudson-Odoi, and that's then with Brentford again in the defence. Back pass again, give it straight back to us. Sangari to Morgan Gibbs White, running to the edge of the area, plays it across to Ndoye. Them two have swapped sides now, Ndoye and Callum Hudson-Odoi. And Sangori again with winning the ball with a challenge. He's miles better than he was. He's definitely on it now. He's Anderson, plays it to the left-hand side to Nico Williams. Williams gets past his man and then gets taken down by Lewis Potter. And that's going to be a free kick on the left-hand side, just away from the edge of the box. Big up, Tim Shipman. How you doing? Welcome to the cave. And yes, you Reds, absolutely, absolutely, you Reds. Go on then, let's make this free kick count. Anderson on the free kick. Referee trying to sort out everything in the box. Ball comes in. Oh. Corner. It should have been a corner, but the referee said not, I think. So it looks to me like it comes off the 22, but I can't really tell from that replay. This one might be a bit better. Yeah, it does. It comes off his knee. Has he gave the? Has he what's going on? Has he gave the corner or what? We've stopped, so I don't know what's going on there. Come on, lads. Let's get this second. Oh, we're looking at VAR, but looking for an handball. I didn't see an handball. Well, oh, actually, it does look like it does hit his hand as it's coming through. That does hit his hand. How is that called a no handball when it's been VAR'd? That's a definite handball. And his hand is out of position as well. That's a definite handball. I don't know how you can't see that on the VAR. What do you guys think? Yeah, if you I think you're watching it, but that was an handball. That was going to be a corner though. Puts his hand out like that. I don't know how that's two handballs. It's bizarre. I think you was right what you said yesterday. We're not doing handball anymore. That's two I've seen in the first weekend of the Premier League. One, Liverpool, that was definitely handball, and that one was definitely handball as well. 34 minutes and 55 gone. Still 1-0 to the Reds. Be nice to get a bit more, get that other goal and, get things, settle your mind a little bit. Like what Expat says. Head-to-head clash now with Milenkovic and the Brentford player. Game stopped a bit now as well. Looked like a penalty to me. Yeah, mate, it definitely puts his hand out. Look, I mean, it's there again. Actually, on that look, it looks like it did hit his hand. I don't know. Tough. So, Eze's free kick was disallowed because Gay was within a metre of the Chelsea wall. So that's another ridiculous new rule they've brought in. You seem to get caught by all the new rules, don't you, mate? Some of the rules are utter cock. Yeah, absolutely. Surely we want more goals, not fewer. Absolutely, mate. We want as many as we can get. We want to really sort of drive the nail in now. That's what we want to do. But I mean, the fighting. But the one angle, it definitely looks like he sort of puts his hand out and it hits it. But on the second angle, it didn't. But on that main angle, though, it does. It definitely looks like he hits it with his hand. Tony says, I'm rooting for Forest, but that wasn't an handball. On one of the views, it looked like it was. On the second one, it didn't look like it was. And I think they couldn't sort of like differentiate whether it was or not. So it's not. It's stupid what type of rule is that out. Is anyone meant to see that what 1 metre is with their eyes? I suppose they're going to get the ruler out for every free kick goal. Yeah. So important as well, isn't it, when you put the ball in the net, especially in the Premier League. So, you don't want them ruling out. Right, we're back on. Sells with the ball, smashes it down the field, down to Woodsy. Woodsy can't win it, goes down. And Forest now going to win it again in the midfield with Nico Williams. Nico Williams gets pulled down. And then it's with Anderson back to Morgan Gibbs-White. Morgan Gibbs-White to Sangari. Sangari then plays it across to Murillo. Murillo puts it down the left to Callum Hudson-Odoi, who's gone back on the left again. And Nico Williams then finds Callum Hudson-Odoi again. Anderson goes for a run through. Morgan Gibbs-White does a good run. Anderson gets the ball into the box, and Odoi couldn't quite get a connection on it. Nice cross into the box, though. He looks proper, doesn't he? That N'Doye looks proper. He really does look quality, that N'Doye does. And here come Brentford down the right-hand side. Agreed, mate. And this gland haters, don't they? And makes you wonder. Yeah. To me, it was inconclusive. Oh, they've got a chance here. Oh, didn't take it, and it's gone over the bar. Come on, Forest. Chance for Brentford. Rico Henry gets past N'Doye. The Jensen don't quite connect with it. Good. And then it just goes to the striker, and he puts it over the bar. It's going to be a corner to Brentford. Come on, Forest. Keep concentrating. Need to push that fucking advantage. Push that advantage. Corner comes in from Brentford. Headed away by Williams, by Morgan Gibbs-White, sorry. Oh, Carvalho's got hold of Woodsy there. Go on now, Milenkovic on the right-hand side, smashes it down the field, looking for Woodsy. Woodsy gets his head to it, goes to N'Doye. N'Doye can't control it, and all the way back to Kelleher. Kicked up the middle of the field. That's going to be won by Murillo. Anderson's now got it in the centre and tries to get past two and gets brought down. Free kick. That's with Nico Williams on the left-hand side. Looks to Anderson. Don't play it to Anderson now. It's to N'Doye. Back to Anderson. Anderson down the wing there to Callum Hudson-Odoi. Put through to Nico Williams. And then it's with Callum Hudson-Odoi at the moment. Anderson plays a nice ball through. Can't quite get round it though. Morgan Gibbs White plays the ball into the box. It's an header. It gets fucking in. It's in. Get in. Come on. 2-0. Guess who? Guess who? Guess who? Endoy, my man. Endoy. Lovely header. What a lovely header that was from Endoy. Diving header, man. That was beautiful. Endoy. Absolutely brilliant. Proper, well-deserved as well, because he plays so fucking hard. He's got that intensity in him already. What an absolute class finish that was. Beautiful pass. Beautiful ball in as well by Morgan Gibbs White, although... And just a lovely diving header, really. Top corner. Absolutely awesome. Really well played by Morgan Gibbs White, but I think it's going to get checked. There we go, lads. Got to start punishing these teams, man. Get in. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. That's exactly what we need to be doing. Just keep going. Just keep taking the ad. I'm so glad he's got his goal as well. He's looked mega impressive ever since I've seen him playing. And that's where my opinion gets made when you're in a Forest shirt. And that guy's got so much intensity. Delighted, mate. Delighted. 2-0 to the Forest. Come on, lads. 43 minutes and 24 gone. 2-0 to the Reds. Endoy and Woodsy. Absolute class. And Brentford now getting pressed all the way back to the keeper by Endoy, and the keeper just puts it out for a throw-in again. That Endoy's a brilliant buy, isn't he? Needed that after all the pressure we've exerted. Yeah, absolutely. Gibbs White is looking classy today. Proper cross that was. Yeah, and do the lads confidence a world of good too. Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. With Sangari now on the right hand side to Aina. Aina trying to get past two players, manages to get through with the ball, and then a tackle comes in, and it's going to be a throw to Forest on the right hand side. Just near where the box is. Forest keeping the ball now. Sangari with a lovely pass through to Morgan Gibbs White. Morgan Gibbs White puts a cross in. Looking for Woods. Woods manages to keep it from going out. Now Nico Williams fighting for it on the left-hand side. Can't get it. Potter just basically chucks himself to the floor there. He basically just chucked himself to the floor there. But, you know, it is what it is. And, right, so Brentford's got the ball now with Kelleher. Oh, buzzing. Beautiful goals. 2-0 to the Reds. Just keep scoring, guys. I think the biggest score is 4-0, isn't it, for Man City? Proper good fight in the middle of the field as well. Morgan Gibbs White's got it now, pulled down on the floor, and it's another free kick to Forest. Four minutes extra. And this is absolutely awesome so far. Aina plays the ball down the right-hand side. That goes straight to the Brentford defender. Woods goes to press him, though. Goes straight to the keeper. Woods still carries on running. And Brentford's got it now on the edge of their box. Keeping it in the defence at the minute, Brentford. and smashes it up to the centre, and that's headed easily by Murillo. And they've got it, and now Brentford could get on the attack, but now it's snuffed out, and Einer's there to clear it and get it to Sells. Ball goes straight over the top. Woods don't bother because he's going to be offside. And Brentford's got it now with their two central defenders. Come on, you Reds. Absolutely, mate. Absolutely. This is absolutely awesome. Oh, bad pass there. Oh, there's another a good pass there. He's in. He's in. Woods. Get in! Come on! Oh, good. They lose the ball. It gets played down to Woods. Beautiful pass straight through the middle. Woods gets on it, gets around the keeper, and puts the ball in. 3-0, guys. 3-0 to the Reds. We ain't messing around, guys. We are not messing around today. This is phenomenal. Can't score. We can't score, guys. We can't score goals, remember. Absolutely superb pass. Who made that pass when we won the ball? Anderson. Straight down for it. That was very, very, very similar to that goal against Newcastle. It's a lovely pass down to Woodsy there. Just rounds the goalkeeper and then hits it with his left foot, puts it in the net. Chris Woods. Absolutely brilliant. One more goal and he's the top scorer this weekend. I think Semenyo's top, and he was with 2. Excellent. This is class form to start the season off. Absolute class, and it's not even half time yet. There's Brentford there on the left-hand side, get it through. Tackle comes in from Murillo, lovely tackle, and it's caught by Sells, danger cleared. I'm buzzing, guys, buzzing. Fucking fantastic. You in Sky Sports Studio, yes. Yeah. Semenyo and Haaland. And is Haaland got 2 as well? I didn't watch all that game, I only saw some of it. Brentford now trying to get down the middle. Plays it across to the right-hand side. It's going to go down the right wing to Potter. Potter now going up against Nico Williams. Gets around Nico Williams. Tries to get the cross in. Nico Williams goes down with a slide tackle and stops the cross coming in. And it's going to be a throw into Brentford. And that's it. That's half time, guys. Half time. 3-0 to the Reds. Absolutely awesome. You look at the Premier League at the minute, yeah. If I think, yeah, if we was able to get another 2 goals, we are second at the minute, and if we was able to get another 2 goals, we could be top of the league by Monday. And now Wood, and I've turned off another app. You're great. Cheers, mate. Appreciate that, brother. Just going to go to the loo, guys. I'm fucking buzzing, mate. Fucking buzzing. You fucking beauty. You Reds. Right, I'll be back in a sec, guys. Yeah, proper buzzing, mate. Buzzing, 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 buzzing. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. And as Expat says, with free feels about what we deserve. Yeah, yeah, absolutely. I mean, the goals as well. Oh my days, absolutely beautiful. Bro, we have. Oh no, that's me. Still reading my own comments. But yeah, we've got a wicked future. I mean, James McAtee, fucking Amari Hutchinson. You know, I mean, possibly Douglas Luiz, that Cali Niuendio, or whatever his name is. He looks decent as well. I've watched him on, just seen him on YouTube. He looks really good. Finished with both with either foot, and he takes some really good positions in the box as well. Looks a proper good player. We're not messing around, guys, are we? We're not messing around, and that's exactly what you want to see. As a Forest fan, that's exactly what you want to see. It's just superb, superb. And Brentford, I mean, well, we've done what I've said, and that is we've got to make Andrews think of like different things to do or anything like that. And if it gets to like another goal, then they're obviously going to like try and save from getting absolutely battered, and then we should proper sort of drive it from there. But I couldn't be happier, guys, to be honest. I'm fucking buzzing, absolutely buzzing. My fucking guys, man, my guys have been absolutely brilliant in that first half. Fighting for each other, you know, doing the right things. Just excellent. Sangari just looks like a completely different player. He's just, anything goes in the middle, he's on it. If he's not, then Anderson is. Two absolutely excellent players. Morgan Gibbs-White's been fucking awesome. Absolutely awesome. And he's in a red shirt. And as I always say, if you're in a red shirt, then you'll get my support. What happened before happened, and that's it. But you know, he's still going to get my support because he's playing in a Forest shirt, and he's not exactly like playing anywhere, you know, like not giving it anything. He's been absolutely excellent in this first half. The defenders, as always, you can rely on them. Aina, just excellent. Nico Williams, another one who's just brilliant. Callum Hudson-Odoi, Endoy, Woods, fucking just, mate, we have got such a bright future. It's just not even real. It's brilliant, absolutely brilliant. Buzzing, man, buzzing. I would highly doubt someone from Brentford's not exactly buzzing at the moment. Probably one of the lurkers, actually. So, how you doing, mate? How you doing, Mr. B? You all right, mate? So yeah, it's just loving it. Just loving it. Looking really good. Looking like we're not here to mess around. We're looking like we're here to do shit, do serious stuff this season. Should have really good, should do really well in that Euros as well. You know, if we keep playing like the way we're playing at the minute. I mean, this is just the first game as well. Should get better. So, you just come up, my recommended. You read, subscribe. Cheers for that. DJS Leezy, welcome to the cave, matey. Hope you're well, man. Bro, it's amazing, isn't it? It's amazing what we're seeing. This is just absolutely phenomenal. And this is exactly what you need to do when your first game's at home. You know, just get out there, get it done, show the others that you're not here to mess around, and we definitely ain't here to mess around. And some of the players we're actually bringing in. I don't know if we get that Rico Lewis, because, I mean, he played really well for City yesterday. So I don't know. I think that one might be. I don't know why Pep would want to get rid of him, but I'd take him. I'd definitely take Rico Lewis, 100%. But you know, whether that'll happen or not, I don't know. But I'm just loving the way the team is at the minute. I just think there's such a togetherness, and they're all fighting for each other. And when they lose the ball, they're all trying to like get the ball back, and it's just fantastic. It is absolutely fantastic. Keep it going. Keep it going. Come out second half. Get the next one. You know, calm them because they're going to come out trying to get something back. So we need to keep it going. Rico Lewis is a baller, mate. Yeah, you're right. You're absolutely right. Yeah. Yeah, I'd say so. Yeah, I totally agree with you there. Totally agree with you. But do you think that City will let him go? I'd love to have Rico Lewis. Tickle that like button if you haven't. Cheers for that, Tony. Appreciate it, mate. And afternoon, I got Wood up front. Oh, yeah, you haven't. Yeah, I remember you saying yesterday. He's class, isn't he? He is class, to be honest, Woodsy. Absolute class. And the top scorer at the minute is Semenyo. Obviously, Chris Woods is the second place at the minute. Gets his hat trick, and then he's top scorer as well. Dreams come true, guys. Dreams do come true. Phenomenal. Absolutely phenomenal. Yes, Pep said he needs a smaller squad. Right, cool. Yeah, bring him in then, mate. Bring him in. Absolutely bring him in. Sells and Williams too. Yeah, and them two have played really well as well. Absolute. I can't fault any of them, to be honest, at the minute. It's been brilliant. They've come out with the right attitude for the start of the season. And I think, once again, a lot of people will be sitting up and taking notice. And that's exactly what we want. Big up Jack again. It's been 20 minutes and Vart is already playing up. Yeah, really. I've got no fucking... Probably need a vape thing in the vape to actually do some vaping, you know. This banana flavour's nice. It is. It's really nice banana flavour. Yeah, Pep said yesterday squad size was unhealthy. Yeah, mate, I'll take Rico Lewis 100%. I'll take any player that's at a club that are not getting game time or anything like that. I'll take any player like that, to be quite honest with you, because they've got something to prove and they'll get into the Forest team like Elanga and they'll realise like the togetherness we have in the dressing room and all that kind of stuff, and the fact that we're a fucking proper, you know, unit, you know, and they'll start to go from strength to strength. I love it. It is absolutely amazing. And it's crazy because I said for ages ago that I'd want Nuno as a manager. Because I thought if he can get us going the way that he had Wolves going, when he was like playing really well, then we'll have a right team on our hands. And he's done that. He's doing that. He is doing that. So big respect to Nuno. Right, I think we're getting on with the second half. What's the score anyway? Oh, wait a minute. The highlights are on there. There's that free kick. Oh, lovely free kick as well. Where's Gay then? Oh, is it because he pushes that player out the way and it goes where the player gets pushed out the way and the gap's there? Is that why they've done it? Because he pushes that player out the way and it gives the gap, doesn't it, for him to put it in the net. Yeah, Pep said yesterday, squad size was unhealthy. Carl Rossi, well, fuck me, that's the way to open your first game, isn't it? I'm loving it, bro. I'm loving it. It's absolutely fantastic so far. Absolutely fantastic. Want us to come out in the second half, bag another 2, you know. Well, bag another 3, 4, 5, whatever. But people said we can't score, though, guys. Did you see it on the friendlies? A lot of the Forest fans are saying, "Oh, but we can't score goals. We're going to struggle this season and all this and the other." Yeah, mate. Yeah, old Nuno's beer, mate. Old Nuno's beer. No shit, Carl. What odds we start like that? Yeah. No. Go on, then, lads. Coming out now for the second half. Here's Woodsy. I hope he does bag his hat trick. Cracking player, Woodsy. I mean, I know when we first got him, I was like, okay, what's the point in this guy? But I was wrong. I was wrong at the end of the day, and I had no issue. I mean, I used to like him a lot, to be honest. I mean, I like him now, obviously, but I was wrong when I said that. But you know, I'm happy to be wrong. I'm happy to be wrong, mate. There's no problem when it works out like that. And Brentford look like they're bringing Sade on, or what his name is. All no chance, Tony. Big up, good to see you again, bro. Carl, you're struggling a bit today, are you, mate? I'm a bit thingy, I must admit. I'm a bit knackered. I'm a bit tired, but this has been like a Red Bull, double vodka Red Bull, this game at the minute. Proper pick me up. Go on then, lads. Let's get on for the second half. That Shard needs watching and all. Here we go. Second half. Ball's kicked off. Morgan gives White on the right hand side. That did go up and hit his hand. So we are calling handballs. And it's a free kick to Brentford on the halfway line. The crowd is absolutely fucking buzzing as well. I wish I was there. Oh, special mention for another Forest channel as well. Door on Tour. Door on Tour is absolutely sound. He drops. He does like the rates. Puts people into here, which is fucking amazing. So big up to Door on Tour. Make sure you follow, sub, or whatever. Door on Tour. And right, so Brentford's got the ball now. Plays it up the field. Long ball down the left-hand side. And it's a fight with Milenkovic. And you don't beat the Serbinator. You don't beat the Serbinator. That for a throw into Brentford. Just a little way away from the corner flag. What about Sunderland yesterday? Oh my days. Sunderland. Like, see Wood get the hat trick? Yeah, I would. Yeah, I'd love to see Wood get the hat trick. Definitely. I mean, he had a fantastic season last season. Look to be having another great season this season. Oh, it comes through. And it's going to be cleared though by Woodsy to Callum Hudson-Odoi on the left-hand side. Manages to get past, but he's going to get taken down. There's two players, but Morgan Gibbs-White's on hand. Morgan Gibbs-White plays a pass down the left-hand side to Nico Williams. Nico Williams plays it into Morgan Gibbs-White. Morgan Gibbs-White goes in onto his right foot. Can't get anything going though. Plays it back to Nico Williams. Heads it to Hudson-Odoi. It's back with Nico Williams on the left-hand side. Back with Hudson-Odoi. Nico Williams goes down. And Morgan Gibbs-White's got it now on the left-hand side. Plays it back to Anderson into Morgan Gibbs-White. Morgan Gibbs-White, bit of trickery to keep the ball. And then it's played down the left to Callum Hudson-Odoi. Callum Hudson-Odoi plays it into Morgan Gibbs-White. Oh, we've got into the box. It's been cleared though by Brentford. And it's offside. Love that Anderson as well. That Anderson's great. That was a big signing. That was as well, wasn't it, Anderson? Just looked absolute quality. Did Xhaka start for Sunderland yesterday? He was on. I did see him at one point because it started to get a bit nasty. So obviously you always see Xhaka when he gets on. Remember, Carl, every year after 30 adds an hour to your hangover. Xhaka played well yesterday. Yeah, I wasn't really sort of watching it that much. I sort of had it on behind me and I could hear it. I wasn't really watching it that much, but I did see a Sunderland. They look pretty decent. Brentford now trying to attack down the left-hand side. played out for a throw-in. So damn true, Tony. Thing is, I've put out Monday, Friday, so my tolerance has been down to. Thing is, I forgot to crack open the first bottle. Yeah. When you leave it alone for a bit and then you all of a sudden start again, it does hit you like a brick, basically. I only really bother at the weekends. I bought another 10 today. I ain't starting yet. Right, ball goes down the pitch. Headed from going for a throw-in with Brentford. Brentford smashes it down the right-hand side, and Nico Williams presses beautifully to get the ball. Gives it to Callum Hudson-Odoi. Callum Hudson-Odoi don't see the man coming, and he gets it took off him. And it's now with Brentford on the right-hand side. Plays it down the right-hand side, but that's going out for a throw-in. 49 minutes and 55 gone. The Super Reds 3-0 up. Absolutely brilliant. 2 goals from Woodsy and 1 goal from Endoi. They're showing the goals now. Beautiful finish on the first one from Woodsy. Beautiful finish on the second. Endoi's finish was superb. The pass, the cross was just fucking sublime. Absolutely amazing. Brentford coming at it now though. Kicked out, that's a bit dangerous. Potter outside the area, smashes it over the ball. Eye wide and definitely not handsome. Right, so Forest got it now in the defence with Milenkovic. Milenkovic just running up the field, up the right-hand side. Looking for a pass, plays it over the top. Looking for Endoi. Endoi just keeps running and pressing the centre-back. And he's doing well. And then the centre-back throws himself on the floor. Come on. The centre-back throws himself on the floor and then basically gets up and then takes Endoi down because the ref didn't give a free kick for the jump on the floor. The centre-back got a yellow card, actually. He just grabs Endoi and pulls him down. So it's a free kick. He looks proper class as well, doesn't he, that Endoi? He looks proper class. 51 minutes and 35 gone. Got a free kick on the right-hand side. Come on, Forrest. Go on, Woodsy. Get your hat-trick, lad. Get your hat-trick, mate. Ball comes in. Oh, it went towards me. He just couldn't get it. And Shard's got it now. Oh, tackle comes in there from Williams and he doesn't get the ball. And that's a yellow card for Williams. He's quite fast, that Shard, though, so you don't want him to get away. It's a good tackle. He just knocks the ball away as he goes to tackle him. So he catches him instead of the ball. That's a yellow card for Nico Williams. And so damn true, Tony. Thing is, I've cut out Monday. Oh, I've read that one. Glad to see people punished for play acting. That's what you get for being a bitch and trying to steal a card. Absolutely, mate. Absolutely. I don't know whether it was actually for the dive or whether I think it was because he grabbed Endoi when Endoi got away from him. So I did a WWE, grabbed his leg, like a rugby tackle, actually. The ground is buzzing. It's a throw into Brentford. It's going to come straight into the box. Does come straight into the box. Sells goes out to get it, doesn't get it. Header comes in, and just goes over the bar, just over the crossbar. Go on, lads, are getting into it a little bit now. This is when it gets like this. This is when you need to bang that fourth in. Ball over the top, then right hand side by Milenkovic. That goes all the way through to Woods. Plays it across to Morgan Gibbs White. Morgan Gibbs White tries to go on his right foot. Plays it into Callum Hudson-Odoi. Callum Hudson-Odoi passes it to Nico Williams on the left hand side. And then it's passed into the middle. Sangari. Sangari's going to shoot. Oh, over the bar. There's plenty of space there, Sangari. He just looks like a completely different player now. He looks absolute class, that Sangari. Just what we bought, really. Just wide, actually. I think it might have hit the crossbar, but he just looks different. He's just different class now, that Sangari. I'm loving this shirt as well, this new shirt. I'm going to get one of these new shirts. I just love it. Exactly, yeah, but Karma came back to get him for diving. Yeah, absolutely. 100%. I need 2 more, top of the league. Absolutely, Tim. Definitely, mate. That would be amazing, wouldn't it? That? I mean, we're second now. We're second. So we've got the Arteta trophy at the minute. Yeah, your new kit is great. Yeah, it is. It's proper nice. And the away one as well. I'm going to get the away one as well. It's really nice, that away kit. The white one with the gold and the blue badge. I do like that. Looks proper nice. This one, the thing on the front's actually coming off, and the forest thing on the back's actually coming off as well. But as long as the badge stays there, then I'm all good. It's only the sponsor. If the sponsor falls off, I'm not bothered about that. It's not something I'd ever be selling. I had loads of shirts. I don't know what happened to all my shirts. I had loads from the championship. I don't know where they've gone. Here comes Brentford again down the left-hand side. Cross comes in, smashed away by Murillo, then smashed away by Milenkovic. And it's with Ndoye now on the right-hand side. Goes into the middle, plays it across to Morgan Gibbs White. The space that we've got is insane. Morgan Gibbs White now, he's got Callum Hudson-Odoi on his left-hand side. Plays it to Callum Hudson-Odoi. Hudson-Odoi tries to get on his right foot. Gets grabbed and pulled and put on the floor. Free kick. See that? He does grab him. I don't think he'd have pulled him down, but he does grab him. Come on now, lads. Get Woodsy on his hat-trick. Get him his hat-trick goal. Then we can bring Igor Jesus on. Oh, that's a trophy. I can't resist. I can't resist. 57 minutes and 15 gone, and 3-0 to the Super Reds. And the free kick's going to come in now. Comes in, it's straight to Kelleher, manages to punch it out. Header comes back in, but that's gone straight to Brentford. Pass down the right-hand side, but that's too much on that. It's going to go out for a throw-in. Come on, lads. Come on, lads. "57 minutes and 54 gone. Andrews is like, shit. I don't know what I've done here. Right. Throw comes in. That just goes straight to the Brentford defence. Pass to Keller. I don't think he knew that was going to go for him. Then. And then a ball right over the top. Aina managed to edit. And now they're down the left-hand side with Sharda. Shard trying, I think it's Sharda anyway. Oh, pass to the edge of the box. Yeah, it's defended well. Just get the ball out. And now trying to get something going. Sangari plays the header. Anderson goes up for the header but can't get it. Here's Brentford now on the right-hand side. Plays it into the middle. Shot comes in over the ball. Looking a little bit dicey in defence, guys, at times in the second half. Funny how streaming works. First half was 10 seconds ahead of you. Second half, you're 10 seconds ahead of me. And could go top, mate. Fingers crossed. Cheers, AFC and out. Hope you're well, matey. $59 minutes and 18 seconds gone. And what's going on now? Someone getting told off. And the ball's with Souls, and he's going to smash it up the field. What's going off on this touchline? Well, Mariakis, get in there, smack him. Hit him with one of your plates. You like breaking plates, so just break one on his head. Nice tackle there from Aina. Aina now trying to get down the right-hand side, but it's two Brentford players on him. Still keeps keeping the ball. Keeps hold of it. Gives it to Sangari. Sangari puts it into the middle. Back to Morgan Gibbs-White. Slowed it down a little bit. And Morgan Gibbs-White now running down the pitch. Plays it into Anderson. Back to Morgan Gibbs-White. Morgan Gibbs-White back heel. Back to Anderson. Gives it to Callum Hudson-Odoi. Callum Hudson-Odoi trying to take his man on because on his right foot gets the cross in. Straight into a Brentford player's head. And then it's headed back down, and Anderson's got it now on the left-hand side. Plays it to Callum Hudson-Odoi. Anderson goes down. Callum Hudson-Odoi just running into the middle, drops it back to Sangari. It's Callum Hudson-Odoi to Milenkovic and to Murillo on the left-hand side. Into Morgan Gibbs-White. Callum Hudson-Odoi can have a shot here. Oh, he has a shot, and it gets saved by Kelleher. Easy save. He had a bit of space there, though, to get that right foot shot. We've seen him do that before. It's Brentford with a ball in the defence. We're just like standing off them at the minute. They're passing it across to the full-backs, back to the centre-backs. And we're just kind of watching them do it, really. Now they're trying to get down the left-hand side with Rico Henry. Henry has to come back. 2 or 3 Forest players all over him at the minute. They're having to pass it backwards. And it's going to end up back in the centre. Play it through. Sangari rushes to him. And then a ball down the right-hand side to Lewis Potter. Potter's going to get the cross in. The cross is well over the top there. And Doyle runs to chase it. And Brentford managed to keep it in. And then it ends up being a Forest throw. Up the shagging red men. Yeah, Tony, how's that work? I've no idea, Tim. Crazy, isn't it? I think what it was is when I took a break, I got the hamsters to run faster in the wheel. I gave them some hamster treats. So they're actually running faster and making my broadband go quicker. I think that's why, mate. And here's Anderson, plays it across. Lovely pass there to Nico Williams. He's got Hudson-Odoi on his left-hand side. Hudson-Odoi's got it now. Going up against his fullback again. Goes to get it on his left foot. Gets the ball into the box. Oh, it's a bicycle kick by Morgan Gibbs-White. And it just goes over the ball. Mate, we're doing the good stuff. Lovely from Callum Hudson-Odoi, gets past him, gets the pass in. Morgan Gibbs-White goes for the bicycle kick, and it just goes over the ball. Some beautiful stuff, though, guys, being played at the minute. Look at that. It just couldn't get his foot over it enough to make sure it was low enough for the goal. Here's Murillo. Long ball down the centre. Callum Hudson-Odoi's chasing it. Keller has to kick the ball out. Morgan Gibbs-White now doing some nice skills. Plays it to Anderson. Anderson over to Nico Williams. Nico Williams back to Anderson. Anderson's then going to find Callum Hudson-Odoi. Callum Hudson-Odoi going up against the his fullback and gets the cross right over to Sangari. Oh, I thought he was going to hit that again then. And Woods is in the box, can't get it though. And the referee calls for a foul on the Brentford player. We're as the 20 seconds gone. I know Wood has the goals, but my man of the match is going to be White. Yeah, he has been good. James White, fucking autocorrect. That time, this team needs to believe more in themselves. Yeah, absolutely. To be honest, I mean, I think every player's been superb, to be honest. I think every player has been absolutely superb. Sangari's been superb. They've all done their jobs. All done their jobs today. But Morgan Gibbs-White's on a different level at the minute. Completely on a different level. Down the right-hand side, Anderson plays it right across the left to Nico Williams. Nico Williams controls it. Got Hudson-Odoi again on the left. Hudson-Odoi taking his man on. Plays it into the middle to Morgan Gibbs-White. Gibbs-White, going to shoot, but that one, it's Saturn and goes up Uranus. That was miles high. definitely not handsome. Good chance for the shot though. That type of shot there is on most of the time. There's so much space on that side. Here comes Brentford down the right-hand side. They have to stop though. Lovely to intersect that from Nico Williams. Nico Williams goes down the left-hand side, gets it passed to him by Anderson. Anderson continues his run, gets back to Morgan Gibbs-White. Morgan Gibbs-White uses the ball well, and we keep possession. It's back to Anderson, Nico Williams, and it's now with Callum Hudson-Odoi. Hudson-Odoi into Anderson, back to Callum Hudson-Odoi. Hudson-Odoi's in the box. He's in the box, plays it back to Morgan Gibbs-White. It's with Ndoi in the box, and he's trying to get round to get the cross. He gets the cross. It's kicked away, though, by the Brentford defender, and Brentford now trying to clear it and get it down the left-hand side. Lovely tackle from Ndoi, but he manages to keep the ball. Sermonator just goes straight through the fucking Brentford striker there, but it's still play on, and that's a ball into Einer in the box, but it's just too much weight on it there from Morgan Gibbs-White. This team better than they think they are. Yeah, Gyökeres starts and Tesco on the bench for United. Tesco. With Brentford now in the defence, 67 minutes gone. Brentford trying to get down the left-hand side, but again, who's there to clear that up? And it's Sangari. Sangari then keeps it, gets the tackle, and it's going to be a free kick. I think he's been class as well. I think Sangari, but I can't really say any of them have, to be honest. I think they've all played a fucking fantastic game today. Double substitution now for Brentford. Dean Anderson. No, it's not Dean Anderson, is it? That one from Liverpool. Anderson. Jensen's going off, and Potter's going off as well. Lewis Potter and Anderson's coming on, and Onyeka. Free kick, Forest plays it to Sangari, played across to Murillo. Relo then plays it to Nico Williams. High ball over the top down the left-hand side, but Callum Hudson-Odoi's up the field, so he's not going to be able to get that. It's all the way back to Keller. Keller smashes it down the right mid-side. And then Milenkovic smashes it back over. Woods tries to win it, can't win it. And it's back with Brentford defence. Pass back to Kelleher. Brentford got the ball at the moment. Running down the left-hand side. Played into the middle. No press coming at the moment. And Birmingham Cunha going to be a problem today. I'm thinking hammering a far better manager than front. I'm worried, to be honest. Yeah, I agree, mate. I totally agree. I think they're going to be on it big style, them two. Now they're in, like, you know, it's Old Trafford, isn't it? You know, in front of them fans. So that and our history at Old Trafford is shit. Yeah, absolutely. You've got one hell of a start, you lot have. Milenkovic smashes the ball down the right mid-side, and Woods can't win that one. And it's back with Brentford. Long ball down the left-hand side, and Aina will just let that go and get the ball and smash it down the right-hand side. Out for a throw-in on the halfway line. Kindly hit a like if you haven't. Cheers for that, Cole. And time to use the bench. Yeah, I agree, expert. Yeah, I agree. I think he's trying to keep Woods on to get his hat trick, but yeah, I think it's time now to use the bench. Oh, lovely there from Morgan Gibbs-White, running down the centre of the pitch. Tries to get through, or gets it right. Oh, man. Both ran into each other. Morgan Gibbs-White and Anderson just ran into each other and clattered each other in the pucks. Penalty ref. Here comes Brentford down the right-hand side, being watched by Nico Williams. Cross comes in, though. Aina's the one that clears it, just smashes it out. Morgan Gibbs-White is staying down. I don't know. I think Gibbs-White got caught by the defender, actually. Yeah, he got caught by the defender at the back. It wasn't Anderson, and then he went flying into Anderson. Is that being checked? Morgan Gibbs-White got a bit of a limp on him there. Pray I'm wrong. I think they banged into each other after the contact. Yeah. I think the defender does actually sort of hit Gibbs-White. Whether it's a penalty on that, I wouldn't say so, really. Brian from Brentford straight into the box. Header comes in, and that man is there again. Sells and just grabs the ball, drops down on the ball, and stops things happening. Good throw on that, right into the box. Woodsy on the ball, gives it to Nico Williams. Nico Williams now gets it back to Woodsy. Woodsy passes it forward. Callum Hudson-Odoi chasing the fullback. That's going to go all the way to Kelleher. Kelleher now has a bit of a press onto the defence now from Woodsy. Brentford managed to get it away. Try to pass it. It's Anderson, goes out for a throw. Yeah, I think you're right, to be honest. I think the bench needs to be used. One or two of them look to be slowing down a little bit. There's Brentford again, plays it into the middle, has to play it back because of the pressure. And now they've got it on the left-hand side, just going over the halfway line. Two Forest players on everybody as soon as they get the ball, to be fair. That is just absolutely excellent pressing. Now Brentford's trying to get down the right-hand side. Carvalho tackling from Nico Williams. It's another throw into Brentford, so this one's going straight into the box as well. Yeah, this is definitely going straight into the box. Carl wasn't here earlier, so I'll say it again. That was a great stream from you two last night. Yeah, cheers, man. Yeah, enjoyed it a lot. It was absolutely brilliant. Comes in, header comes in, goes straight over the ball. No worries. Nice of you to say, mate, Tony. You know, it was great fun. Always great fun to be on this awesome channel. Cheers for that, Carl. That's a corner, isn't it? Yeah, it's a corner. It comes off us, that does. 74 minutes and 48 gone. Corner to Brentford. Corner comes in. Cleared away by Nico Williams for another corner. Forest fans having a go at Carvalho. Corner comes in. It's all over the place. It's everywhere. Brentford player goes down. I think there's the ref gave a penalty. He's gave a penalty. I think he's gave a penalty. What's that? Oh, it's for it's hit Sangari's arm. It's hit Sangari's arm. It's bad stuff. It's not an on purpose one though, is it? But Dean Henderson stepping up for the penalty. 76 minutes gone. Jesus is coming on now with the looks of it. Igor Jesus is coming on. Yeah, they got a penalty. Bit harsh, that one. What do we think? I think that was harsh. Because it's just a melee between loads of players and it just bounces off his arm. That was harsh for me. Yeah, it's a pen, to be honest, not on purpose, but Andy's in unnatural position. Yeah, but it's a melee, isn't it? So they're all sort of underneath his arm and whatever. It is what it is. I think it was a bit harsh, personally, but I've seen worse. I've seen worse given, to be honest. Right, Colin Selzy. Yeah, striker standing over the ball. Well, someone said 3-0 at the start, and I said 3-1. Here he comes, takes the run up, and yeah, he's put it in. 3-1. Get them substitutions on. Hey. Yeah, so it's one of them. You'd have it yourself, wouldn't you? You'd have it yourself. Yeah, it's one of them. Woods is going off now. Absolutely brilliant from Woods today. Beautiful first goal, beautiful second goal. And he's going off now for Igor Jesus. Excellent stuff. So 3-1 guys, and Igor Jesus is coming on. Endoy's going off as well. Absolute brilliant debut from Endoy. Beautiful diving header, beautiful crossing as well. So Igor Jesus and Jota Silva are on now. "79 minutes. Come on, lads." Ball kicked up the field by Sells. Jesus goes for it in the air but can't get it. And then Anderson manages to get it. Anderson tries to get it again but can't. And it's back with Morgan Gibbs-White. He's got Callum Hudson-Odoi on the left-hand side. Two players go to Callum Hudson-Odoi. Plays it down to Morgan Gibbs-White, but didn't really get the communication right there. Come on, Forest. Here come Brentford flying down the left-hand side. Up against Aina, cross comes in, and it goes all the way over to the right-hand side and out for a throw into Forest. Come on, Forest. 80 minutes gone, 3-1. Looking forward to seeing this, Jesus. Yeah, looks quality, mate. Looks really good. Ball smashed down the field by Williams, headed back by Brentford. Sangari gets it, gives it to Morgan Gibbs-White. Lovely little back heel there from Morgan Gibbs-White. And it's over to Nico Williams, to Murillo. Murillo goes straight back to Sells. Sells with the ball now, plays it to Milenkovic, just outside the area, into Anderson in the middle. And Anderson just walking up the field with the ball at the moment. Gives it back to Murillo. Murillo smashes one down the left-hand side, but the fullback gets his head on that. And Brentford trying to come back on the attack, headed away from Murillo as he gets absolutely taken down by the striker. And the ball's now with Sangari in the middle. Plays it back to Milenkovic. Milenkovic across the field to Morgan Gibbs-White. Gibbs-White plays a pass over the top. And that's going to go out for a throw-in. Heading towards Jesus, but there's a bit too much on it there. Super Yates is coming on. Super Yates. The man, the myth, the legend, Ryan Yates. Ryan Yates. I like you, Ryan Yates. I'll let you come to my house and fuck my sister. I ain't got a sister, by the way, so it's not wrong to say that because I don't have a sister. Oh, Milenkovic gets taken down to corner though to Brentford. Come on, lads, we're letting him come back into it a bit now. Yeah, pretty much threw himself to the floor, really, but they've still got the corner. Come on, lads, keep it together now. Keep it together, keep concentrating. Brentford trying to get the ball into the box. Forest managed to get it. Boot the fucking ball out, man. Anderson gets taken down. Jota trying to tackle. Brentford's got it again. Cross comes in and Sells grabs it, and the Brentford player throws himself to the floor trying to get another penalty. Nico Williams Williams plays it down to Igor Jesus, goes out for a throw-in. Brentford still complaining they didn't get a penalty. Fuck off, man. Yeah, a bit of a love tap. He does actually roll him on the floor there, to be honest, but never mind. Morgan Gibbs-White's going off now. Played a blinder today, I have to say. played an absolute blinder today. And here comes Ryan Yates. Marianakis is on the phone. He's saying, right, get the snipers away. Well, Gibbs White's played really well, so get the snipers to drop the rifles and everything. Callum Hudson-Odoi trying to run down the right-hand side, plays it back to Milenkovic. It's over to Sangari. In the centre circle to Yates, to Sangari. Sangari tries to run through and he's just lost the ball. And Brentford's got the ball now. Jota goes flying in there to tackle and get the change. And that's going to be Murillo's all day long. Plays it to Nico Williams. Nico Williams smashes it down the pitch, but that's headed by Brentford. Anderson does really well to keep the ball there. He's getting dragged around all over the place, and it's a free kick. 84 minutes and 55 gone. 3-1 to the Reds. Looking forward to seeing this Jesus. That was shoulder to shoulder. Yeah, I mean, he made a lot of it the way he went down. Love your owner, proper owner. He's worth $1 billion and wearing a $10 t-shirt. Yeah. Mate, I can't fault the guy. He does some things I think's a bit weird, but I just can't fault him. I think he's ace. You can see he loves the club. You can see, you know, he's heavily involved. He's always there. Most owners you don't even see. Brilliant. Coming up to 86 minutes now. Come on, Forest, keep it together. Anderson gives it back to Murillo. Murillo's going to drop it back to Sells. Sells then going to pass it back to Murillo. Murillo now going to go for the left foot drive down the pitch, head into the centre, gets the pass off, but it doesn't work. And then it's played out from Brentford straight to Ina. Ball into the box, Jesus. I mean, quite connected. Didn't quite connect with that. And here's Henderson. Plays it down the middle for Brentford. Down the right-hand side, Brentford just playing it around in the midfield at the moment and now trying to get down the left-hand side. And Jota's going towards a man and stops the cross, and that's gone out. Good pressure there from Jota. That's one thing I do like about Jota. I do like his the way he'll get involved and like do the defending and all that kind of stuff. It's not worked out for him when it goes to the stuff in the attacking side. Exactly, and he blends in with the common fans. Yeah, absolutely. 100%. Now, Rico Henry's going off and Adam Hickey's come on. That's a good player off, actually. And Sells with the ball. Smashes it down the pitch. Yates tries to win the header, just gets pushed out of the way, throwing to Brentford. Yates getting involved here, not messing around, wins the ball, gets it to Jesus. Jesus gets took out from the back there. Got completely took out from the back there. Did you see that on Jesus then, Tony Neri? He just took him out right from the back. I mean, that's a foul. I mean, obviously, but Henderson with a free kick. Come on, Forest, keep it together, because these are just going to, if you touch them, they're just going to go down in the box. Guarantee it. Guarantee it. Comes in, headed away by Jesus. Jota smashes it up in the air. It's being chased now by Anderson. Gets headed back though by Brentford. And then it goes up the field. And that's going to be Yates who gets that. Callum Hudson-Odoi on the right-hand side. It's getting grabbed. Nearly goes out. Icky's grabbing him and kicking him and doing all sorts. Fucking ref, man. You know, how long was you waiting, you fucking knobhead? The foul was before the touch on the shoulder. That's a yellow card for Icky straight away as soon as he comes on. 84 minutes and 40 gone. Callum Hudson-Odoi is limping a bit now. Forrest with Jota on the right-hand side. Plays it back to Aina, to Callum Hudson-Odoi. Back to Jota. Jota now gives it to Anderson. But he's been cracking as well, Anderson. To Aina. Callum Hudson-Odoi back to Aina on the right-hand side. Trying to get the cross, but Brentford managed to win the ball. And Aina manages to get it back again. And then referee's calling for a foul. And it's a throw-in. It's a free kick to Brentford. 5 minutes extra time. 90 minutes and 20 gone. Go on, Forest. And yeah, player of the match, Elliot Anderson. I think it's a tough one to call, to be honest. But Elliot Anderson has been fantastic. Morgan Gibbs-White's been fantastic. Jesus has caught his foot there, and that's going to be a free kick to Brentford again. I can see why Newcastle was so pissed that they had to lose Anderson. He's absolute class, that lad is. Free kick to Brentford. Kelleher's going to take it pretty much near the halfway line. About 4 minutes left to go. Ball comes in high. Won by Yates. Comes back in. That should be won by Aina, and it is. And Aina then gets clattered, and that's going to be a free kick. About 3 minutes left to go, guys. I should have had a bet. I said 3-1. Yes, Ando has been immense. Yeah, he's awesome, isn't he? He's awesome. I actually think he's a better dribbler than Morgan Gibbs-White, to be honest. When he gets the ball at his feet and he starts dribbling with that ball, nobody can touch him. My tooth's going to kick off in a bit. Keeps fucking zinging. Throw in Forrest on the halfway line. Aina's got it. Long throw comes in. Brentford managed to win it. Sangari manages to win it back off them. And then it's kicked. Tried to pass it, but it hits the back of the Brentford player's foot. And Forrest could be on the attack here again with Yatesy. Going to the edge of the box. Plays it to Jota. Jota just drops it into the box. Header comes in from Brentford. And then Callum Hudson-Odoi manages to head it away. And then lovely tackle there from Murillo. Lovely from Murillo. Then goes down. Come on. And then he turns around to the fans and goes, come on, let's have it. Let's fucking have it. Welcome back to the Premier League, Henderson. 93 minutes and 10 gone. Shoots it over from Murillo. Yates gets it in the box. Plays it to Callum Hudson-Odoi. Callum Hudson-Odoi tries a pass, doesn't work, but Yates manages to get it back. Nico Williams then plays it back to Murillo. Murillo fires it over the other side to Aina. Aina tries to control it, but can't, and it goes out for a throw. About 1 minute 10 to go. Go on, just keep it going now, guys. And that's a throw into Brentford. That should be cleared by Anderson. Cleared up the wing to Jota on the right-hand side, trying to get round the Brentford player, but Brentford player's all over him, and then Jota goes down. The Brentford player tries to put a boot in. Don't be putting no boots in, bro. You'll get them back. They got return tickets, you know. They got return tickets. Marianakis will get his snipers on you. "30 seconds to go, basically, guys, for a fantastic opening game in the Premier League. They all said, oh, Forest are going to struggle this season. I mean, I know it's only one game, but we've played some great stuff. Here's Yates, gets taken down in the centre, and that's going to be a free kick. About 45 yards. I don't know the yardage, so I'll just say 45. And the whistle should be going anyway. It's free kick right in front of the goal. Not quite on the line, but just a bit further back. No, that's it. It's done. It's done, guys. It's done. Come on. 3-1. Lovely win today. Lovely win today. Anyone got an update on that Chelsea game? I'll have a look for you now, mate. Brilliant. Brilliant performance today, lads. Absolutely brilliant. Excellent stuff. What a way to start the season off as well. Absolutely awesome. Because of the 3-1, we are fifth. We're fifth in the table. Not that it matters a lot at the minute, but it's nice to be right up there. The other game that you're asking about is 0-0, and it's just 45 plus 5, so it's still on. Let me see if I can chuck that one on. Right, Chelsea Palace. Yeah, 0-0, just about to finish. Actually, that'd be quite a surprising result for Chelsea. Really, I think they thought they was just going to walk this one. So yeah, whistle's not far off. There's about 30 seconds left to go with the extra time. I think Palace ain't a bad team, you know. They just got to keep the players. World champions drawing still. Yeah, a great start for you guys. Yeah, yes, absolutely brilliant start. Fucking excellent start. It's weird because I said 3-1, didn't I? I said I don't do score predictions, but I think, and someone said 3-0, and I said I think it'd be 3-1. It was 3-1. Why didn't I have a bet? I'll tell you why I didn't have a bet, because it wouldn't have been 3-1 if I had. Because my bets never come through. That's it. That's full time. Chelsea against Palace. That's a good point for Palace, to be honest. That's a good point for Palace at Stamford Bridge. It's a very good point for Palace at Stamford Bridge, that is. And then obviously you've got, bloody hell, it's gonna be on straight away, isn't it? Man, they'll be talking about this one for a bit, won't they? So I'm gonna have to get the other one set up, guys. So I'm gonna have to go, but man, I'm buzzing. I'm knackered. I'm actually knackered by doing that, and obviously having a hangover as well. Well, our game finishes 0-0. Happy with the performance, but fuck Darren England and fuck Raw. They were there for the taking. Yeah, I mean that's a good point, mate. That's a good point, I think, at Stamford Bridge, especially the way that Chelsea are being talked about. And I think you've got a good side. I think it's just a matter of keeping the players. keep the players, and I think you've got something really special building there. And Jack says he's fuming. Right, guys, I'm gonna have to go because I've got to get on to the Man United Arsenal one, and I've got to sort out a thumbnail and all that kind of stuff. So brilliant first half. Second half we still had chances, but Brentford played better. Don't like them, so delighted. Yeah. Well, they normally have our number, don't they? But yeah, I agree with that. And I don't know what you thought, Expat, but the defence in the second half was a little bit wobbly, I thought, at times. When the ball went in the box, we was just fucking kicking here and kicking everywhere. We looked a bit thingy there in that second half. First half, I thought was absolutely fantastic. Second half, I think to a point we were blowing out our horses, to be honest. But you know what? 3-1. Absolutely phenomenal. What a start to the Premier League season. And if we can do the same as we did last season, where we didn't lose for ages until we played Fulham, and I think we got robbed against Fulham personally, but you know, that's another thing. But what a start. What a start from the Reds, mate. What a start from the Reds. Couldn't be more prouder. Could not be more prouder. Absolute amazing start. And the next match is actually Crystal Palace at Selhurst Park. So that one's going to be interesting. That one's going to be mega interesting, that one. Honestly, I'm so fucking annoyed. Yeah, I know what you're saying, bro. I know what you're saying. Palace need to buy, not sell. They could be a big team challenging for Champions League. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, I agree, mate. I agree. Definitely didn't look as fluid in the second half. Wood's second goal was brilliant. Yeah, absolutely. That was very much like the one Newcastle, wasn't it? It's quite interesting because when that one was scored against Newcastle, I think Anderson was in the Newcastle team, and it was Anderson that made the pass, which was a brilliant pass to Woods. Anderson is quality, absolute quality. But to a man today, I would say they was absolutely phenomenal. But yeah, like you say, in the second half, they did seem to be blowing a little bit, and you know, they did sort of come back into it and stuff. But it's over now. We got the 3 points, mate. That's what matters. And 3-1, lovely home win. Let's make the City Ground a fucking fortress where nobody wants to come. You know, that's the main aim. Well done, Forest. Cheers for that, Pepsi. Right, guys, I'm gonna have to go because I've got to sort out this next one. So I should be back on in about 5-10 minutes for the Arsenal Man United game. So yeah. So, as always, guys, keep it real, keep it yay. And you fucking Reds, what a result in the first game. What a result. And, yeah, so basically, just one more thing. Tatty fucking bye. Toodles.